Stream health green. GG.
Bro, I wait 1 sec, 1 sec. Send it to Formless. Tell him to check it because he has access to YouTube in the cafe. He's online. He's online. Send it via BattleNet to him. It's streaming, huh? Oh, so we're live. Oh, so are people watching? I can see one person. Yeah, one person's watching. That's Formless. Okay, yeah. It's. I can see the screen. Yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, you can also hear me, but fine.
Traveling to Dorado.
Ping is slightly going higher.
Yeah, wrong server.
Welcome to Overwatch, ladies and gentlemen.
They give you shitty servers.
And as you can see, Nabu, he just, he pressed the
No, I
lighter.
didn't.
We can hear that clearly. Is it still loading for you?
Yeah. What is this? Yeah, okay, we're
Traveling
in
to
game.
Dorado.
There you go, the ping's reducing. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here live at week 2 OPL Team 4 versus Team 4. Wait, Team 7 versus Team 14. My bad there. And today we'll be joining with one and only Ratz.
Yo, yo, what up, what up, what up? We got Team 7 in the house playing against Team 14. Team 7 in the defensive side. And I think they are playing with the stand in, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. The stand might will be Snorlax and Quartz 1, 2, 3
Oh, okay, so they've got DPS and support,
for stand-in.
as a stand-in. Yeah, for stand-in. Snorlax going to be
Well,
playing that
it's
McCree.
high noon
Well, what do you
somewhere.
think of Snorlax's McCree? Do you think it'll be amazing like his CSGO aim, or will it be completely the opposite?
I think he's prepared. Like he's been practicing a lot as I've seen from the past few days. It'll be interesting to watch him in an action.
Yeah, but one thing I'm actually curious about is Ryu playing the Torbjorn. What do you think of attack Torbjorn? Is this like Ryu just being Ryu, or is he actually got a plan here?
I think he's following the basic EDX strat, bringing out the Dorado what we did in season 1.
Yeah, also the Avenger is rolling that Symmetra in with Zypher on the Bastion. This is very legit, basic, EDX. I think I saw this in the GeForce Cup as well. Did you
Yep.
play this on defense, Nabu?
Yes, yes, we did.
Oh, but again, all the team players are changing. I mean, why can't they just pick a hero and then stick to it?
Like
That'll
the,
only make my day, seeing those funny compositions.
like they have to always throw it out. There you
Yep.
go.
And Ryu, he's already going in straight for this Farah here, but Farah's gonna live for now. And he's rocking that Genji Oni skin there. What do you think of Ryu as a Genji player?
Uh, you want me to be salty or what?
I mean, up to you, man. Be honest, be brutally honest,
Like
be
his Genji
nice.
is pretty decent if you ask me.
Would you rank him as one of the top three in India's Genji?
Yes, yes, of course.
Easily. All right. Now they're at offensive side. They already pushed the payload close to this first point, and the side of Team 7 are trying to hold this point, but
Uh,
they can't do much, and it looks like there's going to be a pause
yeah, we
coming
have a
out
DC.
from Team 14. Yep. So it looks like the Avenger. He's got that. Yeah, he's looking bad. I mean, he just disconnected there.
Well, they told me to restart in the start.
Yeah, the restart would just waste more time. Already the offense. I mean, it is the offensive side player who has DC'd, and if they want to restart when they're very close to the first point, I mean, I think it's their call, don't you think?
It's fair, like if they have an advantage and then asking for it.
Yep, they do.
Like players need to spam the chat in order to us to pause.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like we'll be so into the
Either
game, watching different players and we won't know. But
exactly. Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to see Rio go and ham there with his Genji, but it's kind of unfortunate. But yes, we can invite the last player into this lobby and get this game underway.
wait, didn't Ryu ask for a restart?
I think it was Evil Tooth who asked for it. I mean, I just scrolled up the chat. He was the one who asked for restart immediately. So it was my bad there. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, watching the chat. But we will wait for Avenger to come back and join the lobby.
Like 40 seconds in the game, they pushed it so far. It's like really good
Yep, that's really good.
with the player down
And
though.
yep, not to mention they actually pushed this payload 5v6.
Not just online. But
Team
the thing,
7, they
most of
have
the
a
team, which they go wrong in that, like they're holding the bridge and they need to come back to the bridge. They're the
yeah,
point.
once it's
Yeah, once
yeah,
it's
once
moved,
it gets close to the choke point, exactly.
or else they're gonna just give them free push to the point one.
Alright, so it looks like both of them have reconnected to this server, and we will be going live underway when both teams have confirmed that they are ready.
I think it'll load in only when I resume.
Yep. All right, so we are unpausing. We're resuming this game, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what's in store for us. As both these guys join the game, both the tanks in the side of Team 14 are very low on health, and they're just, they're gonna fall back for now. as Team 7, they're doing a pretty good job at this point
Yeah,
against Team
Farah
14.
Mercy combo really hold them off. Oh, that deflect kill on the Farah though.
I mean, Ryu doing a good job there, but he's low on health himself as he's going a one-on-one battle with Snorlax, but Logan will interrupt that and take the kill for himself. I mean, Ryu doing a very good job here, just being the right Genji and helping his team out with the kills. He's already got the Dragon Blade here, goes in, takes out Quartz. Oh no, Quartz is still alive. Yep, Quartz will take the fall, and that's a good team fight win for the side of Team 7, Team 14. I mean, Team 7 getting completely destroyed here, but they're trying to contest on onto the payload. It's not looking really good for them. As I mean, it's looking very bad, and we can see Team 14 already pushing through this first point, and the Diva just coming in and pushing them back. But the ultimates coming in from both sides. I think Team 7 has a better chance. What do you think, Nabu?
Yeah, I think if they combo the ult when Mercy don't have the rest, they need to force it when they know that Mercy doesn't have her ultimate to
Yeah,
capitalize on it.
yeah, that Mercy ultimate can be a pain to deal with because once she comes in and resurrects everybody on the side, then you don't know what you're gonna have to do. You have to refocus your things again. And Logan 99 with that shatter there, gonna go charging into Sombra and destroying him. And holy shit, this guy is on fire at the moment, just going in ham against this side of Team 7. Like, what do you think of Reinhardt has, in the current meta, with the buffs given to Diva and the coming buffs to Sombra and Symmetra?
Yeah, if you capitalize on the buffs and play around your champion, which are buffed and really strong right now, and Reinhardt really won't hold his chance. Like if you see the Sombra who's playing Reinhardt on the other team, like he's having a hard time holding his shield on.
Yeah, but he goes in charging in towards Logan and he completely squishes him as into little pieces there. But Team 14, they are pushing this side. They're not stopping just yet. Zypher with a quick double kill is gonna be really good now. Snorlax, he does have the Deadeye available, but he gets taken down by the Lucio. I mean, Ryu is gonna pop out his Dragon Blade. He's gonna find his Lucio and take him down. And that is gonna be another team fight for. Oh, but Quartz with the 3-man res is gonna pay the price, and he gets taken down there. This is not looking good for Team 7 at this point.
Clearly, it is.
I mean, Snorlax, he still has that dead eye. He should find a spot to use it. Oh, but that aim lock onto Zypher, taking him down immediately. A good play there coming out. But Logan with the Earth Shatter, gonna take him down and try and get the kill. But Sombra with that Earth Shatter is gonna take him out and continue the defense from the side of Team 7. So far, it's looking good to Team 7 as they are winning this fight. Avenger, the last man alive, is gonna take the fall. As for Team 14, they'll have to regroup and make another attempt into this offense.
Hey guys, how long till this match was over?
I just started.
Okay. First game?
Yeah.
My ultimate is charging.
First half.
Yep, and Team 14, they're gonna group up. They have that defensive ultimate onto Lucio, but they could use it offensively if they want to. Ryu coming in from the backline, just trying to cause some distractions there. And Team 7.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Like once you get caught in this kind of choke points, you need to farm your ults and then go in rather than going in all alone.
Yep. And Avenger there with a good sweep guard onto DTR, but DTR has got that Graviton Surge. They could use it to their advantage in this choke point, as you mentioned. And he is going to use it, catch two people there, Zypher and Ryu, but the payload is pushing up as Sombra is trying his best to hold this side. And this is going chaotic here at this final point in Dorado. And Sombra there with a beautiful Earth Shatter. But it's not going to get, it's not going to completely work out for him, but they do win the fight in the end.
Yeah, I think the Ratz shadow was kind of a
Turret is almost ready.
missult if you ask me because he didn't capitalize anything. And with the Reinhardt it takes you a long time to charge your ult.
Yeah, it does. You need to land those fire strikes on point if you want to charge it up really fast. But this composition coming in from the side of both these teams, they are going for the regular 2-2-2
My
setup.
ultimate is ready.
Do you think 2-2-2 setup will work in the long run in Overwatch, or do you think a new composition might come into play? Maybe like the 3 tanks, 3 healers.
Well, it's just I think he's decent. There you go.
Yep.
I saved the day once again.
Hey, look at that.
No, I was noticing him. He's standing with his back from a long time. I was like, might be talking with some strategist, something. But then when he took the sleep dart and no response came out, I think he received.
Yeah, we have good pause coming out there from Nabu being the lifesaver in this match here. Nabu playing it everywhere, saving people in the game, saving people as a mod, saving people outside of the game as well. What a guy. Props
What,
to him. Shout
what a
out.
guy. Well played, Nabu. Well
Well played.
played. So okay, Raj, what do you think about this upcoming fight, which is gonna go after the pause?
Well, it all depends on what I mean. It kind of depends on how Snorlax uses that dead eye. But if he gets picked off early, it could spell trouble for Team Seven.
But if you
Because
ask me, I think it all depends on Quartz with his rest
yeah,
coming up.
exactly. Yeah, Quartz has to be position himself carefully there. I forgot to mention. 'Cause I didn't notice Quartz. He having his resurrection available. Yeah, it also comes down to him because if if they get the pick up on the Mercy, then this fight will go in favor of Team 14.
Yep, clearly it looks like.
Because there's not much that antivirus can do alone as the Lucio. He doesn't have his ult up and available. I mean, he can give the AoE heal with the amped up, but from the damage output, coming out from Team 14, it'll just shatter the defense of Team 7.
Yep. But if Team 14 plays around a little while, they're gonna get their KG and Reinhardt ult with the nano boost, and they already have one defensive ult, which is gonna
Yes.
hold off McCree's ult, so it's gonna be a tight even matchup.
Yeah,
And
I think it depends on the clutch players coming out from both sides.
yeah, both the carries.
I mean, not to forget the Avenger playing the Anna there. I mean, if he pops that perfect sleep dart onto Snorlax when he uses that Deadeye, it could spell trouble for Team 7.
Yeah, even if he misses the sleep dot, they still have that Lucio's sound barrage. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah, sound barrier. They have that sound barrier available, and they can actually, utilize that and push this payload. They have a minute and 10 seconds left, so this team fight will probably be the difference maker.
Yeah, probably. But I think they should have wait out farm Genji's ult and Genji should just go for the kill on the Mercy and they capitalize the point because it's very near, not that far too. I think the players are all ready. Okay, there we go.
Yep,
Let's
let's
begin.
go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go. And this fight, all hell is gonna break loose. Oh, Snorlax there with the headshot onto you. Oh, and he takes him out. Like, wow, Snorlax with the aim there. Like, wow, that was just spot on.
Yeah, I've been noticing him. He's hitting a lot of headshots. He's doing way too much damage. And plus, they're pushing the payload.
Oh, but that self-destruct coming in from Team 14 will help him. But now here comes Zyper with that tactical visor. He is going to go and aim these targets down, take him out. Ryu there with the Dragon Blade is going to come in, but Quartz with the resurrection He will come in, but he's going to fail, and Snorlax with the high noon he's going to get taken down here, and that's going to be a quick payload rush for the side of Team 14. Oh, but Antivirus, he's just still at this point. I mean, he's just playing it to perfection here. He's not giving them any space to farm. And oh, Logan there with.
I could use some assistance.
And Logan there with the charge on. Completely nano boosted, but
But they all left the
unfortunate.
payload.
Unfortunate, he left the payload. I mean, he was sent there. He was sent flying in the air.
But
And
they couldn't really go to the payload because their tank was way too far.
yeah.
It was kind
It
of
was not- I mean, it was a
misplayed.
good play coming out from Team 14, knocking them all back. And
But it's
that
alright,
is,
they got a good time out of it, so it's gonna
Yep.
be good.
yeah, I mean, they got all 3 points, 0 seconds left. I mean, right now, Team 7, they have to, they have to, capture all these 3 points. And against, against the side of Team 14, it's going to be hard because we saw how they played in, capturing those first 2 points. So if the offense is that good, that the defense should be equally, or maybe, equally or close to good.
Close to good indeed. Coming up with the lineup, I think they're gonna stick to the same 2-2 comp.
Yeah,
Snorlax
I
playing
think
on the McCree again, DTR on Zarya, Quartz is switching from Mercy to Lucio, Antivirus on the Ana, Sombra on the... It's funny how you call him Sombra.
Yeah, you
the
imagine
Reinhardt.
Sombra. You imagine Sombra playing Sombra the hacker, but instead plays a Reinhardt. That's like the ultimate hack there itself.
Then Evil 2 playing his soldiers, then Razz is on Lucio, Logan on Reinhardt, Napstab kinda hard to pronounce his name.
Yeah, I
Playing
think it's called
on
Knapsack Blue. Knapsack
And
Blue. Because I'm
Ryu
assuming
switching
that.
from Genji to Soldier, and
Stick
we
to the
have
plan. And if you get into
Rodog
trouble,
and
I'll bail you
Zephyr
out.
playing his signature Ana.
Yeah, Zypher, on the Ana, I think he has to play a lot here because you normally see him on tanks. But again, as a part of Entity Esports, I think Nabu, you should know which role he can play best.
He's a dedicated support for a team.
Alright, and the match has begun. Team 7, they're pushing this payload with ease. Sombra, pulling out that shield there. He is going to get a lot of charges from that fire strike, but Evil Tooth will race him through it as he just sprays away through that shield. And looks like Team 14, they are well coordinated at this point. I mean, Ryu, he is going to take a bit of damage there. He needs to heal up as the payload is moving towards the choke point. Looks like the side of Team 14, they'll have to rush in and contest it against Team 7.
They're just letting the payload go.
Yeah, they're letting the payload go completely. But Ryu there will start off with a pickup onto Sombra, the tank, and Quartz will be the second to fall. As it's looking really good for Team 14 at this point with 2 quick pickoffs. Make that 3 quick pickoffs as DTR takes the fall.
Like this is what I was talking about. If you let go the payload below the arch and you need to jump down and kill them, because you need to catch them off guard. They won't know who's jumping from which side. So basically a plus point for the defending team. And he gets a good quick off on Quartz.
Yeah, Quartz was found in the wrong place there and he paid the price for it. Evil Tooth has his ultimate tactical visor up and running, and he could probably pair it up with, with probably the Earth Shatter on Sombra, which is at 66%, but Ryu is not letting him go. As Ryu will pop the tactical visor, but Snorlax will shut him down immediately.
Coming up some good plays with Snorlax. Being at the right spot at the right moment and picking up players.
Oh, but that Earth Shatter coming in from Logan, he's not going to be able to get anybody as Snorlax takes him down, and Snorlax is playing it to perfection here. He's just going in. He also has his Death Blossom available, just going up, he's going up close and personal, putting that shotgun up their face and just blowing their brains to bits. I mean, doing good work here. And this guy, I mean, he's just on fire at the moment. I mean, now they've got, the side of Team 7, they've got this first payload and they've got 4 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time to get to the second point.
They got a quite a good time. They got it. Considering the fact they failed at the first time.
I want to see, I want to see Snorlax pop out that Death Blossom on an
He's going for the
unexpected.
flank.
Yep, he is the airborne flank coming in from Snorlax here. He could make good use of this, and Sombra is also going to, oh, Ryu's going to spot him out and take him out immediately, so that combo will not work.
It's a good play for coming out of Ryu, taking off the flank.
It's like you expected that to happen, but here comes that ultimate, defensive ultimate used onto the side of Team 7 there. Cypher is going to pay the price as his Rhina takes him down. Raz could be the second one to fall, but Napstar will save his life. I mean, side of Team 7, they've got a good Graviton Surge into Death Blossom combo.
Yeah, but Ryu's holding out the high ground pretty good. Don't think he's gonna let him do it anytime soon.
Yep.
But they're
Also,
waiting,
Ryu,
they're wasting a lot of time there.
yeah, they need to go. If they have to go, there's a time for them to go, and now is the time. Because if they wait any longer, there you go, Graviton Surge coming in. But wait, what was that? That Graviton Surge was so off point. Only grabs the Lucio, and they are going to pay the price though. Snorlax is trying to come in from the side. He will spot out the Avenger here. And will he pop the Death Blossom now? He won't, but he will grab a kill onto Raz, but Avenger will quickly trade him off, and that is going to be a team fight win for the side of Team 14.
That was kind of a misplay coming out of because of lack of coordination maybe.
Yeah, I mean, also the Zarya, she shot her Graviton Surge a bit too far that couldn't catch anybody towards it, and they weren't able to execute a combo.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Like Snorlax is still holding on his Dead Blossom, which might I think pick off kills out of it.
Yeah, that Blossom could also be the
With the
change,
nano boost
the
and
playmaker.
Lucia's speed boost.
Yeah, he can actually go make a Beyblade out of this and just cause a lot of havoc for the side, two teams 14 here.
I think the thing they need to do is take off the soldier from the high ground. Unless they don't do that, they're not gonna move away. Ooh, Avenger coming up with that. Nice.
Yep, and he also pops out the Dragon Blade, gets the quad kill there, and looks like Evil Tooth is in for a treat, a very brutal treat in fact, as he gets taken down. And looks like that's going to be, 6 men down, a team kill coming out, for Team 7 as Team 14 they're able to hold this point. 1 minute left on the clock. I mean, Team 7, Snorlax is still holding on to that Death Blossom. So is the Anna on her Nano Boost. And now here comes the Nano Boost. Snorlax is going to be jumping in. Beyblade coming out. Gets one. Only the one, unfortunately. As the Defense Matrix and the Reinhardt Shield will block all of that damage. And this is looking very good, for Team 14. But Team 7, they are pushing. They have got 40 seconds left on the clock to do so. And here comes that self-destruct. It's only going to take the one Lucio there, but that pickup is going to help. And here comes, Ryu with his ultimate as, the side of Team 14 just cleaning house there against Team 7, and they're completely destroyed at this point.
Yeah, they need to do something with the Ryu taking off at the high ground. It's going on bad between soldier and soldier.
Soldier we soldier, unfortunately. Ryu comes, unfortunately, Evil Tooth dies there, and that is going to be the first map for the side of Team 7. Team 14.
1 to 3.
Like I think capitalizing of the map which cost them the win.
Yeah, they wasted too much time there with the ultimates, especially the Reaper and the another from Team 7. If they had gone sooner and, possibly executed that Death Blossom Beyblade combo, they would have probably, they would have probably been able to push that point even further. But look at Avenger there with one brilliant play, taking down taking down 5 in fact. And that is just marvelous coming out from him.
Traveling to Numbani.
Game 2 coming up with the
Select
map
your hero.
Numbani and a hybrid map.
Yep, a hybrid map. For those of you tuning in to stream and are new to Overwatch, a hybrid map is where the attacking side will have to capture the first point and then escort the moving vehicle known as the payload to the other two checkpoints in order to complete the round in their favor, whereas the defending side must prevent them from doing so. So we're going to map 2 here. Team 14, they're already in the lead with a 1-0 scoreline against Team 7. And Team 7 looks like they're going to be the ones starting on the attacking side this time around. Nabu, what do you think of the Mercy on the attacking side in the map like Numani?
It's pretty good with the Farah uh, taking consideration with all the buffs which she's gotten. And Nubani, as you see on the first point, there's a lot of high ground. So it'd be good to capitalize and move the free around. Unless they have a soldier which can pretty much counter the pharmacy combo what you call.
Yeah, the pharmacy combo, it's like one of the combos you don't want to mess with because, damage boost into rockets, not a pretty sight at all. As
As you see on the team 14, they don't really have a long range DPS champ
Yep.
like McCree and Soldier. Well,
Yep. So they're gonna actually, suffer. I think it all comes down to Avenger with those hooks there. If he can manage to get those, massive hooks from, getting those high hooks, he has to get either the Mercy or the Fire to break the combo completely.
but the Farah isn't going on the high ground around the open space, you should say. They're all
Then yeah,
staggered.
Farah should actually go because staying up close, she could actually get accidentally killed in the crossfire there. But trade-offs being made there. Snorlax going to be the first one to take down Logan, but immediately traded off there. Ryu's going to take the fall as well. As team 7 here, they've already got 3 kills in the bag, and they are moving quickly to this first point.
Decent hook coming out of. I think they didn't realize that they had a tourbillon. And they just everyone ran to the point, and it was like a surprise for all of them.
Yeah, I mean, you have to always check that corner for a tourbillon because the tourbillon is going to be a pain there. As Napster Blue, he is pretty low on health, but he'll be fine for now as the Lucio will heal him up. Zypher does have his nano boost ready, so he could, and even Logan, he got that Earth Shatter coming up in just a moment, so they could actually combo this, and Logan could just hammer down on all of his enemies. And it looks like that will be the case there. Logan will take the nano boost. He will swing that hammer across. He's going to charge in, but the knockback from Raz will not, from the Lucio in Team 7 is going to prevent him. And Snorlax, very low on health, is going to get taken down there by Cypher. And that is going to be a beautiful hold coming in from the side of Team 14.
Beautiful hook coming out from the Avenger. Like he's played like 3 different champs in 3 different rounds. Pretty good versatile player if you ask me.
Yeah, good versatility coming out from him. I think he played the Ana the first round, followed by the Genji, and now the Roadhog, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so three ultimates in the side of Team 14, while there are 4 ultimates in the side of Team 7. And they do have that Death Blossom onto Snorlax with the Rocket Barrage and the Self-Destruct. And Evil Tooth, he's trying to find some kind of open space where the enemy team is completely grouped up. And looks like the sound barrier is going to be used. Self-Destruct coming in. It's not going to cap anybody there, but the Rocket Barrage coming out. Snorlax with the Death Blossom. They're going to take down 4 heroes. Ryu in a lot of trouble. He could get caught out, but he's going to pop out the Death Blossom himself. Takes down one. Snorlax very low on health. Gets taken down. Antivirus is in for a world of hurt, but he is dancing around him while Sombra will give him support. And that is going to be the win for Team 7. Team 7, yeah.
Like once the team figures out where the turret is, they should probably change the position of the turret. And they're still sticking on to the tourbillon, which is kind of surprising.
Oh, turn it up.
I have big plans for you.
Yep, and Ryu, he's gonna switch to the Hanzo there, not the Reaper. You know, considering Numbani to have a lot of close quarters in certain flank positions, do you think it's a good choice from Ryu to switch? Not to switch?
I prefer not to because they have a Farah and a Mercy who keeps flying around with a Winston and a Diva, which basically lets you know breathing space.
But you know, right now Logan, he's got that nano boost in. He actually used the Earth Shatter and got all of them on point, but no follow-up kills whatsoever as he's dropping really low. He's holding his payload, but he's gonna get taken down immediately. Meanwhile, Snorlax actually manages to get 2 kills for himself and for his team as they are pushing this payload towards the second point here. Will they be able to do it?
Ultimate is almost ready.
It's probably a good push considering they have an ult advantage.
Yep, they have 3 ults available. I mean, the Resurrection, the
But the
Dr.
Hanzo
Barrage.
pick, I don't know. I don't think it's a good choice.
I'm ready to initiate.
A soldier would do fine against a Farah.
Yep, I mean, oh, but the Resurrection coming there, getting that 2-man res in, you know, onto the Farah there. Farah also has the ultimate and they could use that to work. And there you go. Oh, she actually managed to kill herself there. I think Logan's shield was up too close to her face.
I still love you. No, you got one. I could
There's, you know, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Team 14, you know, they'll have to try and prevent this point from going in. And here comes the Dragons coming in from the Houndred there. Doesn't manage to grab anybody, but Snorlax with that hook. Wonder what happened there though. But Avenger will take him out.
He's going here and there.
My ultimate is
Yep.
charging.
And again, Quartz, he has his Resurrection up and ready. So in case if things don't work out for, you know, it doesn't work out for them, he can actually use it. And now the pharmacy combo coming into play there. Uses that Resurrection for 2 heroes there, and the fight continues. There are 2, you know, ultimates available on the side of Team 7. DTR with a beautiful double kill there. But and Logan also has the Earth Shatter. They could actually use this to their advantage, the Nano Boost into the Earth Shatter and make his defense. But they're not contesting the payload. Oh, that Earth Shatter did not work out for them because of the Winston shield as Zypher takes the fall. As the payload is 2 meters from point, but here comes the Hanzo's ultimate there. It takes down 1, but that is going to be the round for Team 7.
Kind of a sloppy play coming up from Team 14.
To 3. Switching sides.
One where
Yeah.
they didn't switch the Torbjorn and the other one, if you ask me, was the Hanzo.
Yeah, the Hanzo pick was kind of uncalled for. I mean, you did mention a soldier or a McCree would have been like, you know, perfect, but you know, and Ryu, he's going to continue on with his Hanzo pick in this offensive side against Team 14.
And Team 7 coming up with the same strat, even in the defense side. It should be fun. I like it how teams are coming up with new comps to play and getting it through to all the difficulties, even though they have like less time to practice.
Yeah, I mean, this way they can also, you know, play around because there is a possibility that for next week's OPL, they might, you know, match up again together, you know, one more time. You never know how it works.
Yeah. Well, if you're confident with it, better go, man. No one's gonna stop you.
We'll get through this just fine.
Yeah, that is true indeed.
Well, now at least they have a soldier to take care of the
I
Farah.
can't wait to get into the fight.
But
Yeah.
it's still pretty hard. You can't just let one man do all the job. Considering they
Yeah.
have a monkey who keep jumping on you.
Yeah, that Winston is gonna be very annoying. I mean, he's just gonna. I mean, his job would probably be to, you know, push that soldier out of the way so that he can't target the Farah and the Mercy. So, you know, Zypher, he's going to need all the support that he can get.
Pretty much. There you go, the game started. Second half of game 2. Team 7 versus Team 14.
And it looks like Team 14, they're going to take that underground flank route. And they are going to go straight in for this fight here. They do spot them all out. Oh, but Evil Tooth, they're almost knocking Cypher out of the map. And Cypher, he's out of this map here. I mean, he just got taken down. There was nothing much that he could do.
Push on.
As Napster is going to be dealing some damage here to Team 7 members. But not enough. Logan swinging his hammer there. And they're going to get 2 kills. Evil Tooth in a bit of a bad spot, but he should be able to fly up anytime soon.
Defense matrix activated.
And oh, Evil Tooth dropping down very low there. I mean, Napster right now he's doing a really good job just going away with those cannons and just taking them all down one by one there with the help of Zyper. Quartz has his ultimate resurrection available. He could use it. But the Selvistar coming in from Napster will prevent him from going any further.
I've got you in my sights.
I think DTA was going in for the self-destruct there, but he did not have enough speed boosters to go in, and he will go for it this time. Oh, and he will get a quick double kill. But Ryu will take him out there with with his guns, but you know, right now, Team 14, it looks like they'll be able to get this point.
No, not really. The backup's coming up soon.
Yeah, backup's coming in fast.
I like it how Zypher played it that round, but they couldn't capitalize the point. Zypher straight on went to the Mercy, which should have been the point, but you know,
It
how
wasn't
Overwatch
that
goes.
Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't. I mean, 2 ultimates in the side of Team 14 there, the Earth Shatter and this Sound Barrier against, you know, the Reaper Death Blossom, the Sound Barrier coming in, and also Sombra, he's got that Primal Rage, he's going to pop it, and he's going to go monkey business here, as he moves in behind the team, gets that health pack in, and yeah, he's not going to be letting anybody from the side of Team 14 come close to this point.
He will do Carnival with double kill.
Oh, let's break it. Turn.
And yeah, the defensive Lucio ultimate being used there. I mean, would you classify that as a good usage of the Lucio's ultimate?
Not really. They took out 2 kills, which are like essential tanks, and you still have your tanks on you. But still, better be safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah, probably, because you never know when the enemy team are going to come up running in. But I think that might just be right now, as I mean, they have 4 ultimates ready: the Nano Boost, the Earth Shatter, the Deadeye, and this Sound Barrier, in case if, you know, Snorlax decides to go in with the Death Blossom, or Evil Tooth goes in with the Rocket Barrage.
I wanted to see how Snorlax or you gonna turn this
Yes, with the doctor or
upcoming war ahead.
Defend the objective. Rocket launch incoming.
Yep, and the Rocket Barrel being used is going to get the 2 quick kills for Team 14. I mean, they're just playing this really well there. Evil Tooth with a triple kill. Looks like he is going to try and get the squad kill here. And, you know, Team 7, right now, they are looking very good. I mean, they're just playing this really well.
15 seconds to the point.
Yep, I mean, they have to, I mean, side of Team 14, they have to rush in right now, but it's going to be hard for them. I mean, Evil Tooth is just, you know, he's just harassing them so much, there's nothing much that they can do. And oh, it's gone to overtime, and here comes that Deadeye coming in, gets the one shot onto Antivirus, but does not connect because, I mean, of the defense matrix.
They
And that
couldn't
is
make
gonna,
it to the point.
they could have made it to the point, but it didn't work out for them, as the second map goes in favor of Team 7.
It was a very well played game coming up from Team 7. They looked kind of sloppy in the first game, but this game they turned it around.
Yeah, I mean, they just played it really well, and Snorlax with the play of the game there as a Reaper. I mean, he just did a brilliant job. I mean, he held this point. Like, look at this one. He just came in aggressive there, destroy that Torbjorn and the Lucio. I mean, I think this is the second fight after realizing after the first fight, you know, that there was
After
Torbjorn
realizing
inside.
they have a Torbjorn turret
Yeah, they
inside
just
the
changed.
room.
Yeah, they just changed their game style, and they played it really well there. And now we'll be moving on to our third and final map mode, a control point between Ilios, Lijiang Tower, and Nepal. Nabu, what do you think will be the best pick between these two teams?
Let's go get some harmonies, I guess. We'll
And
be
time
heading
to
over
go.
to the Nepal.
Yep, Nepal.
Like this is all where it comes from. Your raw skill, your raw aim,
Yeah,
coming
because
out
this
in
is
the KOT hits.
yep, King of the Hill control point, best of five. This is gonna be really interesting to watch between these two teams. I mean, I can't just wait. It all comes down to who can get to the point fast and who can hold their ground against the offense coming from the enemy team.
If I'm not wrong, either one of the team is gonna run triple tank with the soldier.
Traveling to Nepal.
It's gonna literally be unkillable. If they do, that is.
Yeah,
Select
the
your
triple tank
hero.
strategy is something that I think ninjas in pajamas they favor this strat a lot. I think they were the first ones who devised it, and I came out. I mean, it actually worked well in their favor, but there are always loopholes around that particular strategy.
Yes, the loopholes might be if you run anti-tank champs like Reaper and Zenyatta.
Traveling to
And
Nepal.
Roadhog, if you ask me, because he. Oh, we are getting hyping again. I'm gonna go head back to the lobby again.
Yep. I mean, Blizzard servers in America, ladies and gentlemen. A 50-50 chance to decide between America or Southeast Asia.
Let's go third time the jam.
Traveling to Nepal.
Unfortunately, in this case, looks like the third time wasn't the charm, as it did end up giving, 200 ping and increasing it for everybody in the server. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back with a quick, remake of the lobby, and yeah. All right. So
Traveling to
hopefully
Nepal.
this fixes things.
Come on, man. I think we're gonna
Unfortunately,
have to recreate the lobby.
yep. This time we have to legit recreate the lobby, like, make it actual.
Until then, enjoy the music, fellas.
We're existing. We stay where the music plays, where the lights drop below, where the people sway. take the night in. Welcome, my heart so full, I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive, we're just listening, we're existing. We stay when the music plays, let's drop below where the people sway.
Think this time it should be fine.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Traveling to Nepal.
And we are Gucci as the ping is falling down rapidly. You know, it looks like it should be fine for everybody in the server right now. Hopefully, we shouldn't end up with any problems.
Yes. Game going
Alright.
into 1-1. Final map going on KOTH. Team 7
Yep,
versus
and
Team
the
14.
Yep. So we are at Nepal. The first point is Shrine. I think this is called Shrine, if I'm not mistaken. Shrine or Temple?
I think Temple. I'm not sure.
Uh,
I don't look at all the map names.
Yeah, I mean, it is mentioned there in the character creation screen, and I don't even notice it myself. But I mean, I'd like to call this, you know, the center pillar, because you can actually, you can do a Lucio wall scale all the way to the top.
Let's go. Let's look at the compositions. No Lux playing his Reaper again. Antivirus on Lucio. Quads on his Mercy. Evil Tooth on his Soldier. Somra playing his Monkey. Say Harambe or Winston. And DTR playing his. DTR playing his.
Winston the Harambe. Logan on the Reinhardt here. Napster playing the Diva. Raz is gonna be on this Lucio. Zypher on this Soldier. And we're gonna see Ryu Genji finally after a long time, after 10 whole years. And you can see the discipline coming out from Evil Tooth there. He didn't even fire a single shot at Ryu when he used that deflect. Like Evil Tooth, he knew what he was doing, and looked like Team 7, they're gonna capture this first point. They're gonna get quick control before it unlocks, and they're right now in a really good spot.
Like, I like it how Quads is playing a safe game, considering they even have a Genji and he's not still yet capitalized on the kill. on
Yep,
the
I mean
Mercy.
he does have the golden Mercy weapon here, showing how much Mercy he's played and learned over the since the release of Overwatch here. So he's actually he's playing it really well for now.
The first
And
kill
Evil
goes
Tooth he
down.
already has. Yep,
On
Guys,
all
the
that-
how's that match going?
and you can see there, Evil Tooth going in ham there with a quick double kill. Snorlax will help him out, and that they're gonna actually completely team wipe.
Oh,
the
they
side
had
of
captured the
14.
point already. I didn't even notice that.
But they also managed to get the first team kill here against Team 14, and Team 7 they're looking really good right now.
Is it 1-all?
Yeah.
The score is 1-all Team 7. They took the second map, which was Numbani, while Team 14 took the first map, Dorado. Well, now we're going into the third map, Nepal here between the two teams, and Evil Tooth, he is on fire. There are 3 ultimates available on the side of Team 7, but the ultimate being used by the enemy soldier Zypher here. is going to go in ham, but unfortunately he doesn't manage to get a single kill. He does also manage to get nano boost as well, but he still doesn't manage to land a single shot, and he looks like he is going to pay the price as Snorlax will blow
A very
him.
good defensive world coming out of from the Lucio antivirus.
I mean, I think you can, give if you're going to give Snorlax a nickname, you would probably give him the man who shuts things down, as he just shut down 2 quick ultimates in the side of Team 14.
There you go, quick double kill from coming out of from Snorlax.
Yeah, I mean, they're very close to winning this first point, and there are only 2 ultimates available in the side of Team 14. Team 7, they are actually rocking right now. I mean, look at the aggression coming in from Sombra. I mean, he's just going in ham here, preventing them from getting into this point. And now we're actually moving into overtime here. Here comes that tactical visor being used by Evil Tooth. Gets 1, gets 2, and Snorlax will get a third one though, and they are actually going to be able to win this point. Evil Tooth just being the player of this particular game here, as looks like, I mean, by the looks of it, they will win this point. The sound barrier also being used. A good knockback coming out from Antivirus, preventing him. Yeah, I mean, he just
100 to
completely
0 this time coming out.
Score.
Pretty well considering they had a loss on the first map.
clean. I mean, it was a clean sweep coming out from Team 7 there. I mean, Antivirus, what a play there with his Lucio. I mean, he just went in aggressive, knocked the Reinhardt back, and didn't even let him get close to the point. With
Yes.
without completely any that overtime.
I think I'll give props to antivirus because he hit a very good, crucial sound barrier, which gave them like 40 to 70% of the map.
Yep, I think this is called Temple, if I'm not mistaken, because they are actually entering a temple. As we move into our second point, both teams going in, for this site here. Evil Tooth already in point, but Team 7, they're sticking together. They actually got that high ground control for now. And Ryu there got a hook DTR, but DTR is gonna fly himself out. As right now it's pretty even here, neck and neck between both teams.
Get in there. I'll keep
There's no law coming from a backstab, getting 2 kills on the Avenger and Cypher, which was quite impressive if you ask me.
Yeah, and wait, Logan, he started it out, and Sombra will push it. I mean, he just falls down there, and DK will also take the fall. And right now, wait, the boop coming in from Antivirus, taking out Ryu. I mean, that is just well played. What was that?
My bad there. Man, sorry, I can't hold my laughter.
No worries. I mean, but meanwhile, Snorlax is actually playing this to perfection. I mean, he was spamming those, getting 3 kills there. And the
Snorlax
resurrection being used
is
there by Quest.
literally carrying this game.
Yeah, I mean, from CS to Overwatch, this man is a powerhouse at the moment.
Like when you are playing against a Reaper, you need to like keep a point on him where he's going around, cause Reaper hurts when he's backstabbing. Literally can take you off with
Yeah.
two shots.
Yeah, we actually saw that when Snorlax went in the back and took 2 kills out. When he also has his Death Blossom, I mean, that's one thing people have to be careful about with the Reaper, because he can just come from the back and use a Death Blossom. And Avenger right now in a bad spot. I mean, he's going to find 3 people that gets 2 quick kills, but the defense matrix is going to save DTR's, I mean, he's going to save Nasta Block's life. But, the services are coming in, but it won't be able to take anybody out, unfortunately. And, right now, Team 7, they're doing really well. 64% to 0. I mean, wow,
Snorlax
that's
is
just
literally going ham with this Reaper.
yeah. The absolute carry right now. I mean, just brilliance coming out from him.
Like I like his how he's playing around this. I don't know what it's called.
Oh wait, the boot coming in, removing that Earth Shatter, but Avenger with this Death Loss and triple kill there. taking down 3 heroes in the side of Team 14, Team 7 in fact. But he is gonna be in a world of hurt as Snorlax will take him down. I mean, I think right now Snorlax. Oh, never mind. Snorlax actually got taken out there by Cypher, and yep, looks like the side of Team 14 they're gonna be able to get this point. And Team 7, I mean, you can say they have another 3 more team fights to go around with this, but
Yep.
they'll have to try and capture this point because
But
you don't want to
but
just
Team
let it go.
14 should have played a little bit aggressive considering they have 98 to 17.
Yeah, they should have played a little bit more aggressive.
Staying on the point, it's like literally.
I mean, Snorlax already getting that pick off onto Ryu, and looks like Logan could be the next to fall. I mean, again, Snorlax going in for the backstab. I mean, they have to spot these out. And Zyper is going to take the fall. Soundbagger coming in from the Lucio very offensively, and Snorlax, going in aggressive there, not even letting them close to this point. And it looks like this is going to be the second round for the side of Team 7. I mean, they're just playing it really well here. There's nothing that Team 14 can do at this point.
Score 2-0.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably just a moment.
Coming out with 3 basket.
Yep, I mean, Team 7 are looking really good here as they are going to stick to the same lineup except for Quartz. He's going to switch to the Zenyatta.
Like
into
this
the
man,
next point.
Snorlax is literally carrying them from round 2 with this.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see how many eliminations he has had in this game altogether. And Ryu, he's going to be picking up this Junkrat, which, what do you think about this Junkrat pick coming out from this? I mean, yes, a lot of damage involved, a lot of bombs, a lot of traps, but will it be very helpful for, Team 7, Team 14?
Whenever you pick up Junkrat, it's like 50-50. 50-50 if you ask me.
Yeah, and
Because
oh, look,
if your balls are lucky enough, like you can do much.
yeah, but again, Team 7, they're going to get this point.
Snorlax
But
getting
here
a
comes
kill on the
Junkrat.
Cypher.
Yeah, I mean, Snorlax, he's halfway there to getting his ultimate, and he's trying to go in a little bit too aggressive, but he knows everybody is there, doesn't want to take the fight just yet. And here comes that Riptide coming in, but doesn't manage to take anybody there, with thanks to Sombra's shield coming out. I mean, right now, Team 14, they are looking very comfortable, holding this point. But, Evil Tooth, he does have his ultimate, and they have to spot him from wherever he's coming from. Because if he actually gets the kill there, and there you go, he's going to pop that, his ultimate there. Lucio ultimate being used by the side of Team 14. Unfortunately, he only managed to get 2 heroes here. Oh, but Ratz going out of the shield, and he's going to pay the price for it. And Snorlax coming in with the Death Blossom. He's gonna get stunned, in fact. Doesn't manage to get a single kill, but Logan's gonna take out Evil Tooth and, contesting this point. The Self-Destruct coming in from DTR is gonna take down both of them are taking each other out there, and that is gonna be a quick point for the side of Team 7. Oh, but what was that from the Avenger? I mean, he got the Anna's Nano Boost, only managed to pick up 1 kill with the Death Blossom and 1 kill with the shotgun, but it was kind of out there. I'm not sure if there was a misplay coming out from him or not.
I think they intended to do that.
Trying to scare them into the point so they can just corner them up like rats. Hey, but right now, Team 14, they're looking really good. They are holding this very aggressively. Ryu, setting up the traps in case if any poor lad actually, pushes in aggressive and gets caught. And it looks like a pause is going to be coming out from the side of Team 7.
Tactical pause if you ask me. Oh, 1500
Yep.
ping, that's bad, man.
Yep, that's very bad indeed. As Quad also disconnected from the server. So it looks like disconnection problems coming out from the side of Team 7.
Like I was talking about the Junkrat 50-50. This is what I was talking about.
Yeah,
It's either gonna turn out pretty well or pretty bad.
and it actually turned out really, really well for Team 14. There, I mean, Ryu just doing wonders with his Junkrat, and they're actually playing this really well, 78% to 31. They have to hold this, for one or two more team fights.
One team fight that then could be enough if they hold it properly. How many pauses one team can get? Uh, I don't know that.
All right, so it looks like Quartz has reconnected to the game, and yep, so it looks like the ping actually jumped for everybody, and we are resuming this match.
Like if you see this code's gonna take time to come back from the press, which is gonna get them probably like 5%. There you go,
Yep,
it's
and
85 already, they need to make a move.
Drop the beat.
And so
yeah,
Barrier comes in, they're gonna go in. Snorlax getting a kill on the Avenger.
I mean,
Snorlax
Zypher
getting a
also
double
taking
kill,
the
Sunrise
shot.
kill on the Ryu.
I
All
mean,
dead.
Snorlax is just playing it like a boss right now, as they actually take that point from them at 99%.
Like,
Like,
walk me through what just happened from there.
what is up with Snorlax? I mean, is he on steroids or something? Because he actually just went in, got like two quick kills, and then followed up with more kills. He even got his Death Blossom, but didn't have to use it there. His entire team just kind of overwhelmed Team 14 and took the point from them, like taking candy from a baby. And Snorlax is hiding in a very good spot. So if Team 14 makes a quick push and they don't expect it, oh,
Oh, you get a quick
Ryu,
kill and a
however,
beautiful dead blossom coming up
I,
with.
I think Snorlax panicked there. When he used that Death Blossom when he was under the trap, and he kind of wasted it. Only managed to get the one kill onto Ryu. And you can see right now the fight is about to break out. Zypher is dead, as the Anak. So no nano boost coming up from him. But Avenger with the Death Blossom could use it to deal some damage, and he will. He gets the one kill onto Antivirus, but DTR will shut him down, and they will continue to hold this point here as it's getting close to 100%. I mean, Team 7 right now, they are actually fighting and they are doing it.
Like it's 5%.
But Logan is going to come in with that nano boost and contest this point, but he's going to get knocked out there. DTR is going to pop out his ultimate, and he is going to get the kill on Snow. I mean, he's not going to get the kill. Oh wait, I just lost my train of thought, and I think Team 7 just won this after an insane comeback.
How did that happen?
Like Team 14, they had everything under control there in that third control point, but it just didn't work out for them.
There you go, man of the tournament, Snorlax coming up with the play of the game.
Yep, and I think this is the one. I mean, he just came out. I mean, I don't think he used a Death Blossom at this point. He just went in, took out both the supports, and then took out Reinhardt immediately. I mean, that is a non-Death Blossom POTG, ladies and gentlemen. So Team
60% kill
14,
participation, that is just
like holy shit, man,
superb.
39 eliminations. That is just brilliant.
That's been very good play coming out of from Team 7. Considering the fact they were stand-ins.
Guys, are you done with that game?
Yep.
Okay, now you need to cast ours.
I can't. I don't have time on my cafe account.
I mean, Nabu.
Okay. Well, good luck, Nabu. Thank you for having me on to this casting panel between Team 7 and Team 14. It was enjoyable casting the OPL games with Eminence and Nabu. And thank you guys for all
Thanks,
those
Ratz.
tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe this YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow the Overwatch Premier League. And don't forget to follow our Facebook group, Overwatch IND official group.
Such
That's
a
all.
such a
Such a
sellout.
sellout.
Yeah,
Such a
such a sellout.
sellout.
Such a sellout for you guys, bro. I didn't even say my own channel name,
Such a
but thank you for
sellout.
reminding me. And if you like the casting, don't forget to follow Nabu's channel and my own. It's R80s and 1994. Peace. Sellout is done. Thank you very much.
Peace out.